Next event will be one fall, a relay team match. Introducing in this corner the team of Al Madril and Colonel DeBeers. Their opponents in this corner, making a national reputation for themselves, the Southern Rockers, Doll Scott Peterson.
I see where that kind of intestinal fortitude and kind of spirit gets you. You better believe it. The Southern Rockers are now the number 4 contenders in the world. Tag team contenders. And, of course, you know that they're the Pacific Northwest Heavyweight Tag Team Champions. And right now, tonight, you're going to see them battling Al Madril and Colonel DeBeers. Now, there's an interesting team for you, DeBeers and Madril. Referee for this special match is Art Barr. If you tuned in late, a little while ago, Sandy Barr was injured. He was thrown outside the ring, and we have not heard a word on his condition. As soon as we do, we'll pass it on to you. But he's obviously been injured severely enough to prevent him from coming back in and refereeing this match. So his son, Art Barr, is refereeing the match. You better believe it. Partner Steve Dahl, give us a thumbs up. As Al Madril has gone bottoms up outside the ring. Now Madril comes back in. Explain. Oh, he's trying to accuse Steve Dahl of grabbing the tights. Come on, now there's an illegal. There wasn't even a tag there. DeBeers is in the ring. There wasn't even a tag. But Art Barr did not see that. All that happened. Look at the shoulder of. Look at the shoulder, the left shoulder of Scott Peterson. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that move, Scott Peterson! Oh, mercy! Airborne. We're flying South African Airlines right there. Colonel DeBeers with a crash landing, thanks to Scott Peterson. Look at that shoulder of Scott Peterson. It's still heavily bandaged. And you know that these guys are going to go right after it. Al Madril will go after it. DeBeers will go after it if he possibly can. Into the turnbuckle goes Al Madril, and he's down. What a match. What a crowd. What a night this is at the House of Action, the Portland Sports Arena. Colonel DeBeers trying to calm the crowd down. The crowd getting more excited. Al Madril, the couple of pops to the face, and Scott Peterson comes back with a hard smash of his own. There's another right hand and another right hand. This is the kind of action you folks in Tillamook are going to see. You get ready in Tillamook come Wednesday, January the 18th, next Wednesday. We're going to invade your armory down there starting at 8 o'clock. And you're going to see these men in here. You're going to see the Southern Rockers. You're going to see Art Barr. You're going to see Colonel DeBeers, Al Madril. Everybody's going to be in your town. Well, we got everybody in the ring right now. And you can see exactly why. Look, they're pulverizing that left shoulder of Scott Peterson, Madril, and DeBeers teaming up, and they're going right after that shoulder. They're going. I don't know why. I don't know how Scott Peterson could be in this match. We saw what happened to that shoulder last Saturday night. It was injured further in that match with the Russian assassins outside over the top. Now that's a disqualification. Under the new rules, that's a disqualification, and Art Barr, the acting referee, did not see it. Scott Peterson was thrown out over the top ring, over the top rope. And now DeBeers comes out there, and another smash down across that left shoulder of Scott Peterson. Peterson taking a vicious beating, and poor Art Barr. I mean, Art's in there substituting for his dad who was injured, and he didn't see any of that going on, so he can't call it. He didn't see Scott Peterson thrown over the top rope. He didn't see DeBeers go out there and attack Peterson. Now, there's a little bit of teamwork there, and right against that left shoulder. I tell you folks in Newport, Thursday the 19th, this coming Thursday, get out to the Armory starting at 8 o'clock. As we got a house of action for you there in Newport. DeBeers is trying to end the career of one Scott Peterson right now, but it's going to take more than that. Look at that. Peterson kicks out, and DeBeers goes outside. Scott Peterson kicked out and kicked Colonel DeBeers completely off of him. DeBeers ended up outside the ring. Peterson has got to get out of there. He's got to make a tag with his partner, And that's the last thing, of course, Madril and DeBeers wanted to do. So DeBeers worked on choking him across that top rope. Again, Art Barr, he doesn't have eyes in the back of his head. There's no way that Art can see everything that's going on. And when you got the likes of DeBeers and Al Madril in there, you've got to see everything. Oh, he just finally caught Madril choking Scott Peterson, but he did not see DeBeers, again, working on Peterson's left shoulder and arm. That's got to be completely numb. I doubt if Peterson has any feeling whatsoever in that left shoulder. There's a body slam by Madril. Madril very, very happy with himself. Coming down, and he came down right on the knees of Scott Peterson. There's that heart we talked about. He makes a tag with Steve Doll. Doll is in there. Here comes Steve Doll. A right hand, another right hand, and Madril has got some problems, baby. Into the turnbuckle he goes. Coming up, a back body drop. DeBeers is in, and Steve Doll is all over Colonel DeBeers. And now Scott Peterson is in there. We've got a Pier 6 brawl going on. DeBeers just crashed an elbow down on the back of Steve Doll, and now they throw Scott Peterson outside. Well, this wasn't exactly what the Southern Rockers had in mind here. But look at this Southern Rocker. He's going to fight back. There's a leapfrog, and he lands right on Al Madril. 1, 2, 3. It's over. It's over. The Southern Rockers, they got the heart, they got the determination, and they got the moves. They got the smarts, baby. Steve Doll leapfrogged over Colonel DeBeers right into Al Madril. He pinned him. 1, 2, 3. Madril still doesn't know what hit him. DeBeers is trying to figure it out. Woo-hoo, baby. And there are your champions. Those are true champions. Champions of pro wrestling, champions of the heart, champions of the spirit. What's going on out here now? The grappler's out here.